she unfollowed people for me. I mean, that's next level commitment right there, right? But hold on, it's not what you think. Feminists, before you get all upset, okay? It's not a control thing. Let's back up a bit. Beep, beep, beep. See, that's me. I'm backing the truck up, okay? Just so I can explain context so you don't get mad at me real quick. And it's really this simple. I don't mean that she unfollowed people on her phone that I said I didn't like, okay? But that is the question I have for this video. Do you ask somebody you're going to date or you are dating, or let's say after you've been dating for a while only, hey man, can you unfollow that person? Do you actually ask that? I don't really follow anybody that would bother anyone, so I don't have that issue. But in this case, real quick, let me explain when I say she unfollowed people for me, what I mean. She had my phone. This is a couple months back. My grandfather passed away, and she hadn't seen him in years, so she wanted to see pictures of him. I gave her my phone. She was looking through my photos, and then she came out and she was kind of goofing around going, oh, acting like she was going to access TikTok and Instagram and things like that. I told her, you can do whatever you want, man. And so she jumped into TikTok, and I followed 7 people, I think, at that time. And so she started unfollowing them. She asked, she was like, can I unfollow this one? I was like, you can do anything you want, man. I don't care. And I don't not follow people because I don't like y'all, okay? I do watch a lot of your videos and like a lot of them. And I just don't follow people because I don't sit there scrolling through TikTok or any of that junk. But there were 7 people on there. She unfollowed like that Gen X dude with the beard. He talks with maybe an accent, and he's got good content, man. He's hilarious. And then there's another woman that's a Gen X, one of the main follow train women, and she's hilarious too. But and then the only one she left on there was CT Fit. I think it's CT Fit. And she's a mom that embarrasses her kids by singing songs from my day, back in the 90s. And so she's got to be right around my age or whatever, but she is hilarious, embarrassing your kids like that. I do that kind of stuff to my nieces and nephews. I don't have kids of my own. But anyway, so she unfollowed them for me, and very nice of her. By the way, there's nothing on my phone. I can give my phone to anybody in the world. There's nothing on my phone inappropriate. It's not that I care if other people have inappropriate things on their phone. It's that I don't have it on my phone personally. But above and beyond that, even if I were to have something like that on my phone, I would not, because I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, and every single time I go to a ball game to watch one of them, the other ones want my phone, and they download Roblox and play all that stuff, and they're constantly all over my phone. I don't want that crap on my phone if kids have access to it. So I don't have any of it, but I wouldn't have it even if the kids didn't have access to my phone. That being said, would you ask somebody not to follow somebody if you were dating for an extended period of time? If it was somebody in particular you didn't like or whatever, would you ask them not to follow them? I personally, if I thought that I had something on my phone that I followed that they didn't like, I would remove the person without being asked. But I don't, and anybody can have access to my phone. Still, I want to know what generation you are and who's the boldest. Who comes out once you know you're dating and once you're trying to make an actual relationship out of it. Which generation says, okay, you got to stop following that person, if any, okay? and I don't think it would be an or else question. I mean, if it is, please tell me. I'd like to know. But I'm just talking, do you ask people, it makes me uncomfortable you follow that person because I personally have insecurities or whatever. I don't think I would do that, but I also wouldn't date somebody that's looking at a bunch of really bad stuff. I don't mind occasional adult humor stuff or whatever if they're looking at that, but I'm talking about really bad stuff. Like half the dudes that I'm associated with freaking have OnlyFans, and I swear I want to smack the hell out of every one of them. But like crap like that, okay? And so let me know. Sorry this video took so long, I rambled on a bit, but I got to get to work now.